Yeah. You could talk about how sometimes you wake up and you don't want to do shit. Like you easily let go of the things that you're supposed to do because of like some reason. And always, every time, the reason always makes sense. So, every time that reason, that one reason makes sense. You know what's funny? Like before I started this video, this was what was on my mind before like I started the video. And like I just wanted it to be like a really cool entry. But yeah, like today, even when I was thinking about what to share, right, there's a couple of things that like I would like to share, you know, and I may talk about these, cause I really didn't plan for this video. I didn't plan to like say, oh, with this video that I'm about to record, I'm planning what to say. Like I'll talk about this, but like I just felt the impression to like just record a video, you know. And even with regards to what I was supposed to talk about, I didn't really have what I wanted to share. But like I'll just talk about like my life anyway right now. Like and regarding what I want to talk about my life, it is the fact that like you should go back to the basics, bro. Like the basics. And even with that, I feel like I can say more like regarding like you just going back to the basics. I can only say from my POV. I don't know what that may mean to you, Yubab. So that's the Ghanaian me, Yubab. Like, so yeah, like really going back to the basics. So I'll share this from my POV. Um, like this morning, like bro, like 9 to 5, bro. Like peep the environment, bro. I'm at work, bro. Like he's the only guy here though. Um, and on my way coming, even like yesterday evening, like, and all of this stems, it starts from me really like, bro, you say you want to do this, right? So like, do it, bro. So like, just stuff like that. So yesterday I was listening to like some beats, right? Hella beats, and like just trying to like do what an artist does, right? Right. And I have a band lab, right? I used to use it on my phone until I started using it on my machine, and then I deleted it from my machine. So like I just downloaded it, and like a lot of like I realized that when I opened the app, right, I realized that there were a lot of songs that like I I I recorded that I didn't ever like finish. Like, you know, so like I was just scrolling through all the projects that I started and not completed. And like I was just wondering why or what it, like what the reason was for me to not complete them. And like I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was lack of motivation. I'm sure I probably got distracted because like it's one of the things that I've noticed about me. Like I could get distracted like easily because I pick up my phone to go Google something and then I see something on the way and like I'm drifted for what I initially wanted to do. So that and then like I kind of like, to be honest, did I even beat myself up about it? Um, did I beat myself up? If I did, I might have to take a second. Yes, I was wondering like, so why didn't I like finish all these songs? It wasn't like me beating myself up about not finishing all these projects, right? I wouldn't say it was that, but right. So I was glad that like at least I got to like start something and sort of like learn from my mistake, right? If there was any lesson to be learned there, in this case, I feel like the lesson to be learned there was the fact that I don't know, bro. Maybe like there was no like now, looking back then, maybe like now, the lesson to be learned is that like, um, bro, like if you say you really want to do something, like the goal, the focus, like focus is the ultimate, this like goal. I'm trying to is like a text behind this outfit that I have from a friend of mine who does clothes, right? Trench social, and behind the outfit it says focus is ultimate key or something. You know, 'cause like if I put my mind to it, and like I was focused and like getting it done, because I started it, got to a point, and it's with like different songs, right? I didn't seem to finish. I forgot the accent. I didn't seem to finish all of those projects, right? So like I was saying, like focus, bro. But like when I look back, I feel like that happened, right? To make me realize now that yo, like this is like your track. This is how your track record has been, bro. Like you say you want to lock in and stuff, and like you don't always. So like for me, it's that's why I say like I couldn't even say if like I was beating like myself up for it, because immediately I thought about it, I was like, yo, then this means like yo, if I say I want to do something, but like I really got to like focus and like get the work perfect. Like my boss said this one time, like the work is better than perfect, bro. Your work, bro, is better than to say, oh, I'm done, than it being perfect, right? So like that's just something that I hope is helpful for anybody who's watching this video to to take away from. And yeah, so like even when I thought about that, um, like I was saying, I didn't really plan for like this video, so I may be speaking like randomly, but I feel like with all the things that I'll talk about, they'll be intertwined with whatever that I am talking about. That makes sense, right? It does make sense. So yeah, bro, like really doing what you, cause you know what the thing is to like in breaking whatever or in breaking whatever paradigm that you have, whatever habits that you have, you break that through action, right? You say you don't want to, I don't know, fucking, I don't know why, I don't know why I thought of wanking, bro. But like you say you don't want to wank again, bro. Like you have to take the action in not wanting to wank. I swear, bro. Like I don't have any better like example to think of right now. So and it could be anything, bro. Like to break a paradigm or a certain habit that you have. Really, bro. Like this rabbit hole gets way deeper. That's why like when I start to talk, bro, it's like I be all over the place and like whatever that I'm saying, cause like the rabbit hole gets deeper, bro. Like it really gets deeper. And with me saying like you have to take an action, that action will only come from like a certain mindset that you are building or you built, right? So there's that too, you know. Um, uh, yeah, bro. Like, the mindset for me now, like, and also genuinely, why I even like recorded this video is because like I always tell people I know where I know where I'm going in the long term, and I know what my future looks like. So it's only right that I document these stages of my life. That's the most fun part of doing or recording all these videos, right? It's really like documenting every aspect of my life. I used to have a cam recorder. I've lost a lot of footage in that cam recorder, but like I used to have a cam recorder that I take anywhere I go. Cause even then it was always in my mind that yo, like because of where I knew where I was going and what I was going to be in future, which is now you have to get it to get it, right? I record all these things because like I really have to be able to see all these things, bro. So that's the really fun part about making these videos, right? The fact that I get to document my stage. And what's even because it's not always about me. It's not all. Listen, it is about me, but isn't it is about me, but it's also isn't about only me, right? It's about people, like people around me, right? And not only people around me, people all over the world who need to, because I'm a world boy, I'm an earth boy. So the message or like information that I share about whatever is not for only me or the people around me, people all over the world. So like I share this for anybody who's in whatever stage they are in their life, or yeah, whatever stage they are in their life, who end up getting to see these videos and also like really relate to them, and also like at the end of it all, like what would be the point of you hearing or watching all these videos when it's not beneficial to you? That's the thing that my friend was talking about yesterday or 3 days ago. That for him, anything that he has to do, it has to sort of like have meaning. He doesn't just do stuff anyway. Everything that he has to do is to have meaning. And even when he said that, I've always felt like that too. But like, and that's the thing about being open minded. I've always felt like that. But like reflecting on that, I think yesterday, I don't know when he told me, but I don't think it's been more than 3 or 4 days. But yesterday, I was thinking about, I was saying like, yo, do you realize how I feel like in trying to have meaning with your life is with everything that you do sort of becomes limiting. It becomes limiting, bro. Because like now you're saying, oh, if I have to go here, it has to have meaning. Like I don't feel like it always has to have meaning. At least that's what I feel like right now. When he was sharing what he was sharing, when he was talking about it, I somebody has to go get this bro. God, thank goodness. Yeah. Um, when he was sharing what he was sharing about, I was like, yeah, it's like I've always felt like that too. I've always felt like whatever that I have to do has to have meaning. But like I can't even explain this shit, bro. Like it's like there's truth in everything. There's really truth in everything. Mm. Yeah, so like I share these videos to help people who are in like my situation and end up finding themselves in situations that I am in that they may relate to. Like this is long, bro. Like, and yeah, maybe I should talk about like I just thought about insecurities, right? And maybe I'll talk about that like in another video about insecurities in particular. Mm, can you imagine, bro? Hmm. Yeah, like maybe I'll talk about insecurities in particular because it was so funny yesterday. I was just reading about it, and it was the fact that like this word like sort of like I didn't really like. Oh my! It really feels like I'm a child who is really being conscious of whatever that they are learning now, like having understanding with whatever they are learning now, because it seems like I'm really relearning all these things again. So like that word always like I barely I barely hear it though. But when I hear it, it's like it makes me feel some type of way, like insecure, like and I didn't understand why I felt like that. So like yesterday I was just reading about like insecurities, what they are. And like I couldn't be insecure, bro, because like also based on like the mindset that I'm or the paradigm that I'm building right now, I couldn't be insecure, bro. Like not to say I don't have insecurities, right? So that's the thing. When insecurities, like if you read about it, like I was reading yesterday, they vary. Like what may be my insecurity may not necessarily be someone else's insecurity, right? Like this, and the way people even feel about their insecurities, like when it's being measured, some people react to your insecurities way different from the way other people react to them based on how like it affects them too, right? Even Like if it was to be measured, because like, can you really measure like insecurities and shit? Do you know? Um, I really don't want this video to be a long video, so I don't know if I'll talk about it in the other video. But while I'm at it now, it could be I can still make a video about it and talk about it another day. So I might as well just talk about it now. Mm. So like when you talk about like insecurities, right? And someone may be insecure about speaking in public, right? So like I was saying, I can't say when I say I'm not insecure, it's not like I don't have insecurities, right? I experience them. Like I experience these things. I experience these thoughts. I notice these things that I think about. I notice these thoughts that I get about myself and about other people. But like what I love about it is that I don't let that define me. Firstly, I don't let that define me, and also I don't let it define how I also see other people. Cause like we always get, bro. You guys should be like around me and my friend I'm talking about, Henry. We're having these conversations because like, yo, like it's crazy. Like I was saying, you first impression, right? You can never see someone and be 100% sure that whatever that you think about them is true, bro. Like, and the fact that we were talking about, like my homeboy, we were talking about how certain we are as human beings, because we all have perceptions, right? The way we view things, and we all believe that is true, right? It's like we all believe like that is true. Whatever that we are seeing about this person, like it's true, which is true, but is it true though? It's true. It's true to at least them, right? So, because all these belief systems that we have, like, were were I'll not even say like we're stuck, because that's not a better word to even use. Like we live our life based off these beliefs um and knowledge that we have about things, and we believe right now that like this is the right way of doing things, right? Like we believe in that, and that like that also, for lack of a better word, relates with what I'm talking about, like first person impression. First person, yeah, first person impression. Like when you see someone and like what you think about them. Like we can't be 100% right and certain. So like I'll say all of this to say, you know, um, I was talking about insecurities, and like I was saying that when I experience these thoughts, or like I experience these things about myself and about other people, I don't let that define me and them. Cause like I could be wrong, bro. Like I could be 100%, and it happens every time, bro. Like my homeboy was saying, like always, bro. Like I could be wrong. Yeah, bro. I'm just glad I recorded this video. I'm just glad I recorded this video, cause it's to prove to myself and not to prove to myself that like, cause why do I have to prove to myself? Like, am I in competition with myself to prove to myself that, oh, if I say I want to do this, I do it. But I only do it cause I don't know if it's to feed my ego. Cause like every day I be high on ego. Like I be high on my ego, bro. And I'm not even gonna lie, I love it. I love that shit, bro. So yeah, I recorded this video because um I wanted to, because there was something that I needed to share. Yeah. And also, like, I share these videos also because, like, I'm trying to build an audience. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm trying to build an audience. People who really fuck with that, the things that I talk about. People who are cults, literally. Like, people who relate to the things that I talk about all over the world. all over the world, all over the world, bro. So that's the reason why I share these videos too, because I'm not the only one who relates to like or who talks or thinks the way I do and like talk about things the way. So yeah, this is me, bro, and today is 1st July, and I'm posting this video right after I'm done with this recording. Peace and love to the world. 20 minutes.